Hello, I am Joalixy and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in Anvil of the Project Tamriel. We're going to cash in our quest from yesterday here at Goldstone. Actually, where was that guy? Crap.
Glory and
I don't remember where he was at. Actually, I think he's in the Great Hall. I get turned around too easy in this place.
hard times.
And I am battling a sickness at this very moment. I truly hate it. But the good news is, I am not as bad as I was. It has been some time. I have slept a majority of the day and just been dousing it with the medicine. Yeah, it was tragic. Pretty much, I woke up and, like, it hurt to talk, it hurt to swallow, and all that jazz. Alright, have you completed your business at the Hostel of Rosinius? Ah! We gotta go back and tell that dude. I completely forgot about him. Pretty much, we're still flying. Pretty much, we had to go bail one of his people out of jail. They kind of had a little bit of too much to drink and decided to get into a little scrap with the local law enforcement. The good news is, we secluded, my goodness, I can't think. I can't think today. My head feels like it's full of wet cotton, and like I move and it's like sloshy. I hate it. I don't usually get sick. I got a pretty good immune system, but my goodness, when I do get sick, it's usually for a short time, but it's just unbearable. The slinging of the snot, the dry, itchy, scratchy throat, the brittle bone feeling. That's the worst part about it, is whenever your bones are like achy. I just do not like that feeling. It's truly tragic. Alright, so this dude should be back here. I think we need to go another street back. Nope, this is the back street. Alright, it must be this place? Nope, I think I went too far, maybe. Here we go. Alright! We're gonna cash this in and hopefully we can get something done today. You're back. Thank you so much for your help. Teratina Ronaria arrived ahead of you. I don't know how to thank you between your help and with Teratina and the supplies delivered. I'm feeling more hope for the future of the hostel than I have in a long time. Please allow me to give you this ring. It's the least I can do. Ooh, a divine messenger ring. Oh, that's cool. Very neat. That will come in handy. Alright, now all we gotta do is go cash in. Yeah. I wasn't planning on recording today, but, you know, I decided I'm just laying around anyways. I might as well just go ahead and muscle up through it. We can get this under our belt. That'll feel like an accomplishment when I feel so terrible.
How can I help?
Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I don't know, like, who got me sick. At first, I was thinking it was my sister because she got a little too close to me, and then I started feeling like a little bit warm in the face and stuff, and then went to bed, and then woke up, and it was just game over after that. But I don't know. Usually when I get sick, it's because there's somebody, like, in a close vicinity coughing up a storm, and they always try to pull that same shit. Oh, I'm not sick. I've just got allergies. It's like, get out of here. I got some of the worst allergies on the planet, and coughing is not part of it. You do not get coughing from the allergies. That is just straight BS. They just don't have the common decency. Where is my... What? Where is my dagger? There we go. I don't know why that went away. Alright. Yeah, they just don't have the common decency to mask up and, you know, think of their fellow man. They'd rather just spread their shit everywhere. And then I'm a bad guy for calling it out. Have you completed your business at the Hostel of St. Ruins? I have. Excellent work, Retainer. You've helped. My goodness. You helped shore up an important bastion of support for the Queen here. Your payment, and as well as acting as an agent of the kingdom, allow me to reimburse you for Teratina's fee release. Thank you. Alright, nothing good. No advancement. I need you to deal with a recent spate of rumors regarding the return of Shore King. It's a myth reaching back to the days before Anvil was a kingdom, supposedly. The modern Shore King is the heir to one of the Strident Coast's first Empire-era Shore Kings. He's been waiting to claim the throne of until Anvil was in its moment of its greatest need. Benighted by enemies within and without, or so the story goes. It seems someone's been suggesting that his moment is now. From what I understand, the source of this nonsense is in the Anchor's Rest in Little Orinthia. Go there and stop it. Alright. We're gonna go rough up some masses and get them to quit talking bad about the crown. Truly tragic. Truly tragic. I don't really see that as honorable work for the knight that we are trying to be. But, you know, we do need the... We do need the coin. Which, speaking of coin, I dropped some stuff off and tapped into our treasure trove of 30,000, so... We got a little bit more cash to run on. We just need to be careful about these real expensive expenditures that we've been taking on recently. That's fine. I'm sure we can make some more money in the long run with it. Patience is a virtue. And it does pay off in the long run. Yeah, like, I got a runny nose, but my nose is dry and it's just fighting it out. I hate it. Truly hate it. But I do love that, I can't think of what it's called. It's a type of Mucinex. The stuff's green. It's got like menthol in it or something in it. It's extra strength. Oh my goodness. It's the nastiest shit in the world, but I love it. Whenever you get sick, big old swig of that usually takes care of it pretty quickly. Alright, the Anchor's Rest. We need to know about Shore King. Gods, not another one of you people. If you have to talk about your Shore King, I'm sure the Notius Alvich over by the dartboard would love a conversation partner. But if any of my other patrons start complaining that you're bothering them, I'm kicking you both out. Alright. He wasn't in here before. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit him with a little bit of our Imperial gossip.
Anytime now.
Alright. Hey, old friend. Here to take a load off. You're well within your rights to, considering the sorry state of Anvil. But don't worry, the Shore King will arrive to fix everything before long. You haven't heard of him. He's a descendant of the great King Iron, whose domain stretched across the Strident Coast. The Shore King is his legacy, the continuation of the ideals as the true heir to the crown. He stands ready to claim what is rightfully his and cast out the pretender queen. Even as we speak, he's preparing for his moment of triumph. You need to stop spreading rumors, bro. Rumors? Well, I wait. You're with the Queen, aren't you? Alright, fine. I'll get lost, but if it's so important to you, you should know what I was hired to talk about this stuff by a guy named Paulinus Victorius. Victorous, my goodness. And before you ask, no. I don't know why. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get out of here before he finds out I snitched. Pleasure. Wait a minute. PV. Oh, that's the dude that was trying to have them people rob the grave. PV. We have a name. Alright. We are probably going to get sent after this dude. Whoever he is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really hate getting sick.
Serve the Emperor and
I wish this shit would just pass. I hate it. Truly hate it. Coughing up a storm. Yeah, like whenever I get sick, I don't really know like the term for it, but I call it brittle bones. It's where your skeletal system kind of like aches and throbs, and it hurt pulses is what it feels like. Or that's at least the best way I can describe it. I really hate that feeling. Really hate it. Another thing that I really hate, which doesn't really do with sickness and stuff, I call it restless legs. Whenever you lay in bed, like the joints in your the muscles in the back of your leg, it kind of aches, so you got to constantly like flex, deflex it and stuff, and it's just really hard to fall asleep whenever that's going on. Hopefully it doesn't progress into that. I do feel a lot better than I did earlier, though. Just gotta hold that a little bit. All right, sir. Have you put an end to the rumors of the Short King? I did. Polonius Victress. I know that name. He's the steward of Hieros Thimserstrel, the majority shareholder of the Abyssine Trading Company. Hieros is an intendant of the kingdom in good standing, but I find it hard to believe he wasn't involved in this. Make sure the Queen is aware. I'll also be sure to inform her of my strong suspicion of Polonius as PV from the letter you found. Good work, Retainer. Your reward. Thank you. My goodness. Alright. I'm afraid I don't have anything for someone under the rank of bailiff. I'd be happy to discuss advancement, but you may want to see what you can do for the kingdom's marshals first. If this business with Hieros is a sign of the things to come, we need to make sure they don't have anything else pulling their attention away. Advancement. Nothing. Alright, where's these marshals? Queen my goodness. Queen Melona's marshals are the most trusted administrators. Each has granted authority in their respective domains. Rayamanus Peleus, my goodness, Marshal of the Coast, resides in the Garden Quarter of Anvil. Thalis Halgarine, Marshal of the Crossroads, resides in Brianna Cross of the Villina Telver. My goodness, I can't read today. Marshal of the Isles resides in Sherrock. Okay, so Garden Quarter, Ramius or something like that. Alright. We got a little bit of a heading. I'm sure we could figure it out. For this. Yeah, like my nose just keeps... It's getting to me. It's getting to me. But at least today's Saturday, and, you know, I really didn't have anything to do today. So I could just say fuck it and take today off completely and try to get this thing nipped in the butt. Wait a minute. That reminds me of the Anvil chapel attacks from Oblivion. I was thinking that might be the anvil that has the gauntlets from that one knight that struck a pauper, and then the gauntlets fell to the floor and it was like really heavy, nobody could hold them. Yeah, this should be the garden area. Nope, Trident Exchange. East Empire. A private bank. Alright. Actually, we could just look at the map. Alright, I do not see his name on there. Oh, here's the Garden Quarter. Okay, so he's probably living in one of these manors. Alright. We could do that. We could deal with that. It shouldn't be too hard to find him. Hasi. What was his last name? Oh, of course. Of course. Peleus. Here we go. Hello? Peleus. I must have a word with you. There is some tomfoolery afoot, and I need rank to quash it. Oh, Remus Peleus, here you are. Queen and Kingdom Retainer, have you come for duties? I have. Yes, I do have some duties for you. I need you to investigate rumors of a curse at Osseous Ranch. The ranch owner, Rycius Osseous, has been flooding me with letters about a curse supposedly destroying his livelihood. He asked for the kingdom's assistance with the matter. Even if there is no curse, which I think is the case, you should still go there and check in with him, if only to show that the kingdom of Anvil cares about its citizens' concerns. Osseous Ranch is located to the east of Anvil, just below the wall. My goodness. My goodness. East, past the wall. Or along the wall. Oh, I think I might know the place he's talking about. Yeah, there was dead farm animals over there. They probably got the sickness too. We should be seeing... This is east. Okay, there's the tomb. Alright, this is probably our farm. Alright. That's somebody else's house. Ah, hello. Welcome to Osseous Ranch, traveler. I am Rycius Osseous. Is there anything I can help you with? I need to talk to you about a curse. Thank the Nine they finally sent someone to deal with our plight. I'm sure you think I'm going crazy or I'm too lazy to work, but the curse is real. Did you see my 4 cows? I used to have 6, some goats, but they all died, and the symptoms they had. I've never seen anything that vile. You should look around the ranch. Mojave, I think the stress is making her imagine things. Ooh. Ooh. Are you Mojave? Nope,
what do you want?
I want to talk to you. Ah, I hate whenever the hitbox is like too big. Oh well. I hope that's not the... Alright, we're probably gonna get caught trying to get in there. If I could just get an angle. Wait. Oh, it is you. Okay. Rumors of a curse. This disease has been a real mess, but Mojave thinks... Mojava? Something like that. Thinks she knows what has been causing it. The Benaris family is all dead, right? Then why did Mojave see people moving in and out of the abandoned crypt by the city wall? Rycius is too pious to ever accept that we have been suffering from anything but a curse. But maybe the solution is much simpler. You should check the crypt, but be careful. Those people look dangerous. Alright. Benaris Crypt. Excuse me. It's terrible. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pull our weed whacker out just in case somebody thinks they're gonna get one over on us. Oh, we can't heal. Alright. We've already been in here. Wait a minute. These were the dudes that... Yeah, the necromancers. Alright, so the necromancers might have been doing something. Maybe. Unless these guys spawn in after we get that line of code from Mojave, I think's how you pronounce the name. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, perfect. Oh, we needed that. Yeah, I wish we could really use that stuff. That'd be nice. Like, if you get sick or anything, just go ahead and lay your hands up on the altar and be blessed of getting rid of whatever the hell ails you. Leave an offering, you know, whatnot. That'd be pretty neat. Alright. Alright. Oh! I destroyed a glowing jar in Burner's crypt. So it might have been the fumes from whatever that necromancer was cooking. And it's just been fuming out of control. Oh, that would have been terrible. Walk in there and it's like a gas chamber. It's like, I can't see. Pull out a torch and just boom! That'd be tragic. Alright, Madavi. Let me get over here where I can talk to you.
What Khajiit do for you?
You can reposition yourself so I can ask you some questions. Rumors of a curse. There were necromancers in there. Madavi knew those people looked suspicious. Whatever ritual they were conducting in there must have been the source of the disease that was killing the animals. Thank you for dealing with it. You're welcome. Alright, that's pretty cool. So they used one thing from a quest to tie to another quest. That's pretty neat. Necromancers defiling the crypt. That surely must have been the source of the curse. Divines must have been punishing us for not intervening and safeguarding the nobles' remains. Thank you for putting an end to this unholy business. You know what? I can't let you go empty-handed. You should take some of this ranch's very own meat and cheese for your hard work. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Very nice. I hope that's not the... Oh, wrong button. Excuse me. Man, I'm getting all congested now. Yeah, it is... actually, I'm about 2 hours behind my next dose of medicine. It's terrible. Truly terrible. Well, that's fine.
Happy to.
I'm sure I'll get this nipped in the butt as quickly as I can. Just really hate getting sick. But that really goes to show you like how talented the developers are, because believe it or not, it's actually kind of hard to tie multiple quests at similar things. Remus. Have you already investigated the rumors of the curse of the Ossos Ranch? Like I told you, Retainer. Necromancers and Burner's crypt. This is no good, though not entirely surprising. The last patriarch of the family, Olin Bernerus, was a necromancer himself. While necromancy isn't a crime, it is not looked upon positively in Anvil due to the legacy of the Cameron usurper. That sounds interesting. Olin died 4 years ago, though, hanged for attempting to overthrow my sister, the queen. I hope those necromancers were just preying on the unguarded crypt and not trying to finish what he started. Either way, I have more duties for you. What's this? Ooh, he gave us a book. He was a wood elf of noble birth who usurped the throne of Valenwood and then marched his armies north in an attempt to conquer all of Tamriel. He ravaged both the kingdom and the neighboring kingdom of Such for 18 years. It all happened for more than 150 years ago, but the memories of the destruction are still fresh in the minds of every denizen in both realms. Here, you should have this book from the library that goes into the details, and no need to return it. Consider it a sign of personal gratitude. Oh, thank you. Alright, what about some more duties? Need you to investigate some unusual noises in the sewer. The sewer's under the garden quarter, to be precise. I've been hearing them myself, only people walking and talking, but there's also been reports of chanting. A cult living in the sewers is no good, so I'm sending you to investigate. If they are hostile, I authorize you to use force to clear them out. There's no public access point to the garden quarter sewers, but you could get through them through the marina sewers if you use the grate next to Cyrodiil Manor. Oh, and take this as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is starting to sound a lot like King of the Worms and stuff. Truly tragic. I think the place he's talking... Nope. So this... It's the manor. Oh, here we go. Alright. Now we have been here. Okay, so we need to hook a right, hook a left, hook a left. Alright. We got this. We got this. Very nice sewer work. I like this. Alright. Yep. I wasn't expecting like this to progress into us having to deal with Joseph Seed and them, but you know, we'll do it. We will do it. Oh, if you guys don't know who Joseph Seed is, he is like the main antagonist from Far Cry 5. I highly recommend you all try that. It's really good. It's a life-changing game. Ooh. Navy. Alright. Okay, so we haven't really been in here. So that means they could be anywhere. This place is creepy too. Oh, you're done. Alright, this looks like we're getting back here into some questionable territories. Alright. Locked. Ah, excellent. I was worried about your fucking head, brother. This is Placid Drowner cult territory. By entering this place, you have presented yourself as our next sacrifice. Prepare to die. Yep, that's a threat. You're done for. You're done for. Sometimes the kill on sight stuff does work, but me personally, I think the best way to get people is try to basically seem useful to them. I mean, they could have simply said, yeah, they're back here, we're trying to regroup so we can go in there and get these MFers. They killed our brother. And then ambush you in there, get you in there and lock you in a cell or something. Cut you into pieces. Is that it? Oh, okay, there might be more down here. Yep, there might be more down here. Oh, here we go.
You've lost this round.
Alright, get out of here. Alright. Ooh. Not bad. Wait a minute. So it could give you a plus 15 to your blunt, but it's going to damage your health. I don't really like enchantments like that, but, you know, if used properly, they can... You're done! Water breathing. Excuse me. Ooh, what was that? A scamp short sword. I haven't seen one of those. Wait a minute. That's light armor. I thought we found a new armor type. Ah, this reminds me of them caves up there on... I almost called it Death Mountain again. Yep, that's what you get, brother. Cariones Terrace. Your stuff is... I don't want that. An astral jellyfish. Those things are so cool. Ooh. Yeah, jellyfish are like really awesome. I've done some reports on them and stuff. They're pretty interesting. I mean, there's just so different types of them. Ooh, that is deep and dark. Crap, we're out of time. Alright, I guess this is going to be our stopping point for today. Ooh, that's pretty. Shadow Temple style. Alright, this is going to be our stopping point for today, and we'll pick this up in our next episode. But, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.